There's a platform ahead, next one on the tracks, and if you're leaving us then please don't stay. There are places to be carried, tickets to be found, thanking you for travelling today. I hope you have a really great day. We hope to see you again on TMW. Thank you for travelling another day. Television and station stop, throw spells and expectations of them. Many thanks.
Shortly arriving at Manchester Cathedral.
Oh, it's still morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Manchester. Today we're here for 2 days, today and tomorrow, for this one's birthday, tomorrow. And as you know, when we were on our Kentucky trip earlier this year, pretty much every city we went to had protests happening.
I don't know if they were all the same, but they had protests.
No, there were protests that were happening in Barcelona, they were happening in Paris, probably somewhere else. I don't know, we were just being followed by protests. Well, you know, we've come to Manchester and there's a protest happening.
It doesn't seem to be as big, but still very important.
It's related about Brexit by the looks of things anyway. And just to know, you know, just to notch it up a wee bit, there's also the Conservative Party is having their conference. I only know that because there was a flag. So like, I mean, like,
we don't follow the news.
You know, no, yeah. So that was that. And then you know, just turn it up a wee bit more. It happens to be happening or at or around the hotel that we're staying in. So we're here with our like overnight bags. And we can't check in, and then the place that they told us that we could drop the bags off to are full, so nobody can put their bags in anymore. And he also wasn't very helpful. He didn't like offer up, when I asked is there anywhere else that we could take them, he didn't offer up any other options, so we just kind of got them. And luckily we've only got small bags, not suitcases. So like there's a lot of policemen around, like look, armoured police vehicle behind me. There you go, they've got guys with guns in it,
you know,
inside.
just total camouflage, can't know.
Don't know, yeah. So yeah, that's happening. It just happens to be on the like 2 days that, like the only 2 days that we picked to come to Manchester, there happens to be this massive political thing
that I booked. There was no notices or anything that I saw on the website when I was booking it. I was like, this looks like a great place, it's high recommendation and all this sort of stuff. Did it tell me there was going to be that much security? No.
And like we're only here for a night, so we thought we would treat ourselves and go to like not to a hostel but to a relatively decent hotel.
A 4-star hotel.
You know, so yeah, we're really amused by this, but we've decided we're gonna go find somewhere and have lunch and like wait until like 3 o'clock when they said we would be able to check in, and then go and take 2. That's what's going on. So yeah, welcome to Manchester. we managed to check into our hotel. We went and had somewhere for lunch and wasted some time, and then checked into our hotel. And we're currently wandering around and exploring. We're in the Burton Arcade. I'll get a shot of it without me in it in a second. But yeah, we're wandering towards Manchester Cathedral. But yeah. This building that you can see behind me is the Manchester Cathedral. It's in the Gothic quarter of Manchester. Like the nave was added on in the 1400s, but it was built earlier than that, and it's the seat of the Bishop of Manchester. Yeah, that's about all I can find about the information. Yeah, the Manchester Cathedral. We've just had dinner in a place called Angyong. It was we had Korean for dinner, and we're heading to find a dessert place because you know what? Why not? Dessert. Yeah, we haven't seen much of Manchester today, but there seems to be a lot of stuff under construction. or something. Like, it just, again, protests and under construction is what's following us around. Also, my eye looks insanely red, don't know why. Dessert time! So today is Candace's actual birthday. Ta-da! Birthday girl! And we have come up Cloud 23, which is in Manchester. And we are going to have high tea. It's not here yet, but it's coming. We're not having tea. We're having high hot chocolate. And it's literally...
That sounds terrible.
It's literally high because there's Manchester. We're 23 stories up. I'm gonna probably put the camera out and put a time lapse on, so yeah, here you go. Time lapse of Manchester. Time for afternoon tea. So we have finished our afternoon tea at Cloud 23 and are now in the John Rylands library, which is a very historic library and is very beautiful. We're about to go into the historic reading room. Super grand. Also, it's a library and there's like really old books in here. I mean, like, we're a wee bit nerdy, so... So there we go, that was the John Rylands library. Very beautiful, Biblophile's Dream. Old books, like real old books. Some of them were from before the printing press and handwritten manuscripts and stuff. So really nice, very cool place to visit in Manchester, very Hogwarts-esque as well. And now we've got a couple of hours to spare. So we're not really sure what we're gonna do, but yeah. So apparently I didn't film anything else after we went into the John Rylands library, but we wandered around Manchester. I think we had a look in a couple of shops and stuff, and we met up with Candace's family member, cousin, second cousin, can't remember, and said hi to hang out with her for a little bit before we jumped back on the train and headed back to Hereford. That was our time in Manchester for Candace's birthday. We had a good time. We didn't quite see as much as that we probably wanted to, but the high tea up at Cloud 23 was well worth it, and I would highly recommend going and doing that. I'll put a link for it in the description. And also John Rylands library was really cool, and if you're a bibliophile like me, then you would 100% love it. And if you want to see some pictures from there and from our trip in Manchester, then go check out my Instagram, because I have put up a whole bunch of photos from when we were in Manchester. That's all linked as well, so make sure you go check that out. That's it. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave any comments and suggestions for future Manchester / trips around the UK in the comment section, because I'm all for loads of ideas, especially since it doesn't look like we're going to be going overseas for a while. So any suggestions for more places to explore around the UK would be awesome. And subscribe, there are loads more videos coming out, and we're gonna do some trips this year, at least a trip soon as well, to celebrate Candace's birthday and my birthday, so make sure you subscribe for that. It is going to include a theme park, so just saying. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video, but until then, remember to explore all you see, laugh out loud, and live your dreams. Okay, bye.